I'm pretty sure everybody is still talking about what happened this past Sunday on October 13th when, Fortnite basically went down. We were at season 10, and basically it was being called the end of the world event because after or I guess that was going to be the final day that season 10 was gonna be available online because Epic Games planned on moving to season 11. And right before the season 10 ended, there was basically this void and this black hole where there was like nothingness and all this stuff. And basically it was something that caused a lot of uproar online. And not only that, there was a lot of views and people watching the big event as it happened. In fact, it became so big it began trending on Twitter. And as far as views are concerned in the Western audiences, basically it turns out that over 1 million people on Twitter checked this out. Over 1.5 million people on Twitch checked out the big hole event. And in fact, the black hole event that happened, I believe it caused Twitch to crash because of the high amount of traffic that it was getting. And over 4.5 million people checked it out on YouTube. So this is something that was huge. And as far as mainstream attention is concerned, it's something that many publications are talking about, including the Washington Post. You got IGN and GameSpot. Basically all the gaming publications have covered this and have talked about the black hole event. And I believe recently it just reopened with season 11. And based on what we know, you get a new map. And on top of that, there's new features, including fishing, swimming, and motorboating. And you also have new ways to level up. And I guess the level up system is going to be interesting. You can level up your character by assisting another player in destroying a foe or so. Also, as far as the mapping is concerned, there's so many islands for people to discover. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have more updates on that because it's something that just came up because after the whole black hole event that took place when everything went down, basically there was a trailer, kind of like a little trailer that kind of gave players and people insight on what to expect for season 11. And based on what we've seen so far, it looks really impressive. As far as certain details are concerned, basically we also know that basically you'll be able to have new ways of getting rewards, because I believe there's like a new system where you have to fill up new bars to acquire rewards. And you also have a new medal system where basically it's supposed to be similar to the PlayStation trophies or the Xbox achievement systems that you see in games on either one of those consoles. And as far as like what to expect in terms of characters and all that, we don't know if there's going to be any new characters. There's probably going to be new characters later down the line because this update is new. Most likely we'll learn more about Fortnite season 11 as we get closer to 2020 or sometime during the start of 2020. And based on the way things look and some of the game mechanics that Epic Games have given us with Fortnite, it's going to be interesting to see how all this stuff works out, how well it's received by the people who play Fortnite. And it'll be interesting to see whether or not season 11 is as promising as people thought it was going to be, and whether or not season 11 is going to be better than season 10.